Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be describing some of the best solutions to host your videos on your membership, your learning management website. It's an important subject, a lot of confusion around this. Hopefully, I've got some insights and I'll make the whole thing a lot clearer to you. Plus, I've got a great recommendation that will save you a ton of money. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, we're going to be talking about what are the best solutions to host your video on your membership, on your learning management website. Obviously, we're talking about WordPress here. You're going to have to find a host. And where a lot of people go wrong is they try and host their videos on their hosting account. Please do not do that. The performance is going to be awful. The actual technology that is utilized to distribute video on a server, it needs completely different technology that is utilized to push your website out to the world. It's a very different server setup. Also, you'll probably be breaking the terms and conditions of your hosting provider. Thirdly, you're probably going to get a massive bill from them because video takes up enormous amount of bandwidth. So it's not a good idea. So what are the alternatives? Well, number one, the big £100 gorilla is YouTube. Now, when it comes to actually showing your video on your course, I don't think utilizing YouTube's a very good idea. I don't think it's very professional. I think YouTube as a way of promoting you, as promoting your expertise in a particular subject, in marketing your course, it's a great solution for those things. But to actually be part of your inner course that you're charging people to have access to, I don't think YouTube is the right solution. So what's the next biggest one? It's Vimeo. Vimeo, based in Holland, been in the space of hosting video for a number of years, was extremely popular. Recently, they've been changing their pricing structures back and forth quite a lot. The second thing is they've reduced their bandwidth quite a bit. So it says like they really have moved up and down and sideways around their pricing, because I wouldn't say they got into financial difficulty, but they had a new CEO and the company wasn't generating the revenue that it should be. So there was a lot of changes. So they really put the prices up a bit. They've lowered them down again a bit, but the actual bandwidth that you get, I wouldn't say it was mean, but if you have a moderately large membership website with a number of courses, you can really eat into the bandwidth rate that's given to you quite quickly, and then the bills become horrendous. I mean, really, really large. The next one is Whistler. That used to be very expensive. They've also lowered their prices a little bit. It's still one of the most pricier solutions, especially if you have quite a bit of video. And let's face it, in 2023, you're going to have a load of video. You're going to have a load of video in your courses or in your public pages everywhere. So it does take up a lot of bandwidth. And now I'm going to come to a really great solution, and a solution that if you've got a lot of video on your website, that's probably going to be less than a third of all the providers that I've mentioned. And there's a few more in a article I've written about this subject, and you'll find the link in the video description, folks. But what is this solution? It's a solution called bunny.net. They are a CDN. That's basically a glorified network for video and audio. You do set up, you have to set up an account, and then you put in a certain amount of money. It's very small, and the monthly fees that you will receive, even if you're a very, very large user of video, like I say, it's going to be a third or less than any of the providers I've mentioned in this video. And it's a very rock solid product with very good technology. Now, you want to, if you're on WordPress, you don't have to do this next step, but I always recommend it, is to buy a plugin called Presto Player and combine bunny.net with Presto Player. And the reason I recommend it is that if you have Presto Player, they've really got some neat features that make utilizing video in your learning management system and the experience that it will provide to your students, it really puts it on steroid. Number one, if you use this plugin, you will have access to your videos in your media library. That's really a great time saver. Number two, they come with chapters. So you can have different videos and have them in a certain layout where you have chapters which can collate with different sections of your course. It's really, really nice. They also provide great analytics in the back end, showing how many of the videos have been seen by a particular student and a load of other stuff. It's great value. You get it part of WP-Tonic's hosting solution. And we also configure bunny.net to work with Presto. To be truthful, it's not that hard, but some people don't want to do it. Basically, when you set up your bunny.net, you get a unique API code. Presto, they've organized the plugin to specifically work really easily with bunny.net. You just go into the back end of the Presto Player plugin, you put in the API code in there, save, bogs, you're off to the horses, basically. There's a couple other little minor steps, but it's not that hard, folks. You're going to love it. Hopefully you found this video really useful. If you did, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell, and please subscribe to the channel. Looking for more subscribers. It really encourages me to make more of these videos, and it also means more people will see these videos. And hopefully you've got some knowledge here and it's giving you some insights. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.